Okay, so between time equals 2 and time equals 3, the velocity is negative since it's below the x-axis. But the derivative of the velocity, the acceleration, is positive since the slope of the velocity is positive. So since the signs of velocity and acceleration are opposite, the speed is decreasing. So I'm going to start by answering the question decreasing. Because v t is less than 0. A of t greater than 0. I'm certain that's enough. I'll explain a little bit more though. When V and A have opposite signs, speed is decreasing. Okay, we'll check D now. What time interval is the acceleration of the particle negative? Okay, and that should be simple. Since acceleration is the slope of the velocity, we just need to list when the slope of the velocity is negative, when the function is decreasing. Since acceleration is shown by the slope of velocity, acceleration is less than 0. From 0 to, it tells you the velocity is 0. Okay, the graph has horizontal tangents at 1, so that's a minimum, and 4, that's a maximum. For the velocity. So we know the acceleration is negative from 0 to 1 and from 4 to 6. I'll just answer that. 0 to 1 and 4 to 6. Okay, I'll check out the scoring guidelines. So if we look at the scoring guidelines, the first, let's see. First thing you have to do is identify x equals 3 as a candidate. So time is 0, time equals 3 as a candidate. Then considers the area under the curve from 0 to 6, right? We did that. And the conclusion of the particles furthest left at time equals 3. And see how they did that. The time and x of 3 is negative 10. That's a nice way to do it when you're trying to answer those questions. Okay, so B scores, you get points for the particle moves continuously and monotonically from time equals 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 6. And they say by the intermediate value theorem, there are 3. So I answered the question with 3. I said when they were and gave the reason, since the function is differentiable, which means it's continuous. That's the key, is it's got to be continuous. For C, the speed is decreasing, or I say decreasing because velocity is negative, acceleration is positive. Speed is decreasing on the interval. V is increasing. Okay, same deal. Speed is decreasing because velocity and acceleration, the increasingness or decreasingness of the velocity is the acceleration, right? The slope of the velocity. Velocity is negative, but it is also increasing. You can also tell when you're looking at the velocity, if the velocity is going closer to 0, it's slowing down. And when it's moving away from 0, it's speeding up, right? So it's speeding up, moving away from the t or the 0 axis, and then slowing down because moving towards it. And then moving away from it, speeding up, and then moving towards it, slowing down. Moving away from it, speeding up. But you can also tell when velocity and acceleration have opposite signs. And D, when is acceleration negative? Acceleration is negative from 0 to 1 and from 4 to 6. Since velocity is decreasing on these intervals, I said the slope of V is negative. Okay, so since the acceleration is shown by the slope of V. Okay, anyway, have a great day.